Hello, my dear viewers, my well-wishers, my patrons, and my students. Today, I have appeared before you only to provide you with 10 binomial phrases. And first of all, we should know what binomial phrase is. Actually, binomials have been traditionally used by the Britishers and those who speak English elegantly, fluently, and in a unique way use binomial phrases. Then what is binomial phrase? Binomial phrase is actually a pair of words connected by and or connected by and or just to express a single meaning, just to express a single meaning and to make the writing or the speaking more elegant than usual, or to heighten the language to a great level. Clear? My first, so all of you have understood what binomial is. Bi means two, and two words are connected by either and or and suggest a single meaning. Clear? My first example is part and parcel. We always use part and parcel. That means very essential or necessary part of human life, part and parcel. We frequently use in our spoken English, in our writing, part and parcel. For example, your grandfather is telling you, don't worry, because joys and sufferings, miseries and sufferings are part and parcel of life. You can't enjoy your life only, and you can't get only sorrows and sufferings. So sorrows and sufferings are the part and parcel of human life. Don't worry. Clear? You may say that traveling is the part and parcel of human life. You may say adventure in the jungles, adventure on the oceans or seas is also the part and parcel of human life. You may use it in different ways, but you should know that you should use this phrase or binomial part and parcel very meaningfully, elegantly, and very cleverly and intelligently. Part and parcel, very essential or necessary. My second example is pros and cons. It is also frequently used binomial, and it is used regularly in our speaking and in our writing. Pros and cons. That means advantages and disadvantages. For example, I am telling you a sentence. Before starting a business in your town, before starting a business in your small town, you must take into account the pros and cons of your business. The pros and cons of your business. Suppose you are going to open a shoe business in your town, and your friend is suggesting you, my friend, don't leap into the business, don't jump into the business immediately. Try to try to have the pros and cons of this shoe business in a small town like ours. Clear? Pros and cons. Now my third example is hot and sweet. It is also frequently used. It is also used in our everyday language, very romantic. Suppose two friends are coming out from a cinema hall after having enjoyed a film show. Then you are asking your friend, how have you enjoyed the film? Your friend is answering, oh, it's a romantic comedy and it's hot and sweet. It's hot and sweet. That means it's very romantic. Clear? Now come to my fourth example. What is the fourth example? Peace and quiet. Peace and quiet. It means, sorry, I have just jumped one. Safe and sound. Safe and sound means free from any kind of trouble or danger or injury. Safe and sound. It is a traditionally used phrase or binomial used by the Britishers, safe and sound. That means free from any kind of trouble and danger. Try to travel on bicycle while going to school because it is safe and sound. Don't use motorbike while going to a long distance. Just avail yourself of a bus or a train because it is a safe and sound journey. Clear? Safe and sound. That means free from any kind of trouble and danger. Now my fifth example is peace and quiet. Peace and quiet means calm and tranquil. Oh, we are living in the hustle and bustle of the metropolitan city and we should go out for an outing for peace and quiet. I am going to the riverside, I am going to the seaside to spend a week because the sea beach is peace and quiet. It is far from the madding crowd. Clear? Now my sixth example is black and white. It is also traditionally used phrase or binomial by the Britishers. That means in writing or recorded. I won't believe your words. I have no faith in your words. I must see them in black and white. That means in recorded version. In writing. Okay, please show me your deed of the house because it is in black and white and I will believe it. I won't believe your words until and unless I see them in black and white. Clear? Number 7, back and forth. Back and forth is also a very good binomial phrase, very polished binomial phrase, which means unresolved argument. That means a discussion is going on, argument, counter argument is going on and the members can't come to the resolution, unresolved argument. For example, the argument is going on back and forth, but we can't come to the conclusion. Back and forth. That means from the starting point to the end and from the end to the starting point. You are moving on and on from the starting point to the end and from the end to the starting point, but you can't come to the conclusion. And literally it means movement of an object, movement of an object that is starting from a place and coming back to the same place, back and forth. Short and sweet. Short and sweet. That means very brief and pleasant. Oh, I have read the modern stories published by the Oxford University Press, and all the stories are short and sweet. Short and sweet. That means brief, not lengthy, and pleasant. Clear? Now come to the ninth example. By and large. Oh, it is commonly used, frequently used in spoken English, in writing English, or written English. By and large, mostly or largely. For example, by and large, I have studied all the chapters of modern history. By and large, I have eaten many recipes, many foods, many delicacies, but by and large, I like continental. By and large, I like continental. Clear? Number 10. Fish and chips. Fish and chips. It is actually a British dish or delicacy, which means fried dish, fried fish, and fried potatoes. Thinly cut potatoes and fried with the fish, fried fish. For example, I don't like fish curry, but I like fish and chips. Fish and chips. Clear? I have given you 10 binomial phrases which are very beautifully, elegantly used not only in writing but also in spoken English. Learn them by your heart. Please subscribe my channel and Easy Step to English Grammar. Like, comment and share. Good night.